Welcome back to sports. This is the Beardown Breakdown. I'm Ari Alexander. This is Brandon Sanders, the head football coach and athletic director at Pueblo High School, former U of A safety, former NFL safety, played at the Desert Swarm, and because of that, you know defense. So the first thing I want to ask, how did you think Arizona was defensively against USC, where I know that they really had some trouble stopping the run?
I mean, it was tough. It felt like it was a bend, don't break type of defense. We just can't get the pressure that we need. I think, you know, you look at what we did at the end of the game, getting turnovers, you think of what we did as far as holding them only 24 points. That's great, but we just can't stop them when you have that feeling that we're just not going to be able to stop somebody when we need to.
The one thing I do really want to get into is Khalil Tate had this interception. It was a real rough one. We saw it earlier, but you kind of looked at this. I saw one thing. You saw like three other things. It was really cool. So we're going to look at the pre-snap read first of all. And so I'm going to set it up a bit. You have three options here. You have a read option where you have a running back, you have Khalil Tate to run, and then you also have a bubble screen down here. But you see that based on how they're lined up, there's no bubble screen.
Yeah, definitely. I think as you look at this safety, he's down at the linebacker depth. This corner is up. I know it's 1st and 15. Right now, just how they're lined up, they're saying we don't respect your receivers. We're not giving you any kind of room to throw any kind of bubble or anything else.
So then you start with three options on this play. Khalil can run, hand off to the running back, bubble screen. You're saying based on how they're lined up, that bubble screen's gone. So you're not down to two options.
Exactly. You need to check and get them out of there so he can be able to have his second option, which would be to run.
All right, so now the next thing we're looking at with Khalil is when we get to the video, at the mesh point where he's going to hand it off, he makes the wrong read.
Well, I feel like this is a give read. I think he's waiting. That's a give. Never mind that the guy gets caught up top. He doesn't know that that guy is sitting there spying him. He's waiting for him. That you got to give that ball off. Anything else that you have from now is just the sideline's right here, so he has nowhere to really run. That was a give all the way. You got to just give that ball and then just, you know, accept whatever comes. Arizona, in order for him to win, defensively and offensively, he needs to be a star.
Now Arizona's still got much of the season left, just 1-1 in Pac-12 play, so there's a chance, but we'll see what happens after the USC game. This is the Beardown Breakdown.